And while many things have switched to virtual alternatives, there are some things you just have to do in person, like going to the dentist, but it's not quite the way you might remember it. So we want to walk you through what it's like in this new normal. If you haven't been to the dentist since before the pandemic started, you're in for a big surprise. At Smile Innovations Hawaii, the waiting room is a thing of the past.
Now it's pretty empty the whole time. We use the patients' cars as their waiting room now.
Once called for their appointment, patients get a temperature check, but that's not all.
They then wash their hands, they do hand hygiene, and then they also rinse their mouth with antibacterial mouth rinse.
Dentists like Dr. Cecile Sebastian are incorporating new technology into their appointments to prevent the spread of the virus.
So we have special machines that are located right by the patient's mouths, which immediately suction out the aerosols that come out of the patient's mouths.
Dr. Sebastian says being a dentist during this pandemic puts her and her loved ones at high risk of getting COVID.
My husband's a dentist as well. So there's two of us, and then our son stays with his parents who are in their 80s. So we're very concerned about bringing anything to my in-laws.
That's why she's making sure her office is as clean as possible.
So we fog our office 3 times a day, from floor to ceiling, with this hypochlorous acid. From the entire office gets fogged. As a matter of fact, we even love to fog ourselves before we go home.
They even have a washing machine and dryer in-house so staff can clean their clothes and PPE each day. Dr. Sebastian wants to remind the community that dental hygiene and preventative checkups are a key part of staying healthy amid this pandemic.
But if the mouth is not healthy, then a lot of problems can occur from an unhealthy mouth. That is the best way to prevent succumb to this virus, is to keep yourself healthy by keeping your mouth healthy.
Dr. Sebastian says one reason dentists are so important during this pandemic and stay-at-home order is to ease the burden on hospitals if someone were to have a dental emergency.